How to improve yourself? This is the easy question to do, to ask, but it probably it's not an easy question to answer. Moment. Yes, I was doing test here. So let's go. Hello everyone. Today we are running my 18 lives and I'm closer 10 more lives before I finish my 28 days challenge that I'm doing the improvement with my wealth that included my talk, my speak, my challenge, my confidence, speaking and then work in English. And you can do it too. You can learn many strategies that I will let you know in my online masterclass. And the best news, it is free. Yeah. But today the topic is one that changed everything for me. And maybe it will do the same for you. It's called How to Improve Yourself. And it's inspired by one of my favorite thinkers, that is Dr. Jordan Peterson. If you don't know him, look at search for him, and then you see he's incredible. Everyone says they want to improve, but most people are just waiting. Waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel right time, waiting for motivation. And here's the truth, you will never feel ready because your brain wasn't designed for your growth. It was designed for survival. That's why every time you want to change, to start a new habit, to stop a pattern, to level up, your brain says, no, too dangerous. Stay here. But Jordan Peterson says something powerful. Compare yourself to who were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. And I love that because it takes the pressure off perfection and puts the focus on progress. There was time when I keep reading books, to be honest, hear audiobooks, listening to podcasts, watching motivation videos, but nothing really changed because I was collecting knowledge. That is good for some point, of course, but not building behavior. And that's why I realized improvement isn't about knowing what to do, it's about training your brain to feel safe doing it. Let me explain in a simple way. Your prefrontal cortex wants to grow. It's the smart, logical part of your brain. But your amygdala, the emotional guard, is always watching for danger. So every time you try to do something new, your amygdala says, wait, no, it wasn't safe. I'm not sure if you are safe doing it. That's why you procrastinated. That's why you self-sabotage. That's why you quit halfway. It's no lack of discipline, it's your brain protecting you from change. So here's what neuroscience and Peterson work both agree on. Improvement starts where fear meets structure. You don't need to be fearless. You need to build a safe system for fear to come down. You got it? Yeah. The person says, I'm Add something. The brain needs a clear direction, not a vague dream. So instead of saying, I want to be better, say, I will train 3 times this week for 20 minutes. Small, clear, and realistic. Because the brain builds confidence through the evidence, not imagination. This is the example what I'm doing. I say, I need to improve my English. Okay, one thing. One thing what I wanna. I wanna do everything what I'm doing in Portuguese. Increase the level, put level up, but do everything in English. Because in Portuguese, I have a community that I help women to lose weight through the anxiety. So who have anxiety, depression, I tell them, stop go crazy for doing diet. Because you lose weight and back the weight, lose weight, back the weight. You not lose weight because your anxiety, because your stress, because many things around. Let's discover, let's check it out, what's going on in your life, and then in your brain, your mind, and your body. And that's why I was doing that. Now I'm doing it in English. I have a method that's for the training at home that called cross lats class. And I have another method that is chronic stress isn't met. So with them, we change your chemical, we change your behavior, we change many things. So now I was doing it and I need to improve to get more people. I already have clients, but I want to build in the community. I want to see the community. And when I say to some people that know me, what I see their face, because what? Because they know the way I communicate in English is still not perfect to be a big leader of a big community. But what they don't know is the way that I work, I can be a big leader. And my future is to have this big community of the mental of stress. Because I already have many clients that do work out with me and safe, with gratitude, with plenitude, and they learn with me. Not about only lose the weight or do the movement or get stronger. It's the old system. Okay? But here I'm doing something that you should do and you don't know how to do. Don't worry. 1st of November, the free masterclass, it's for you. Let's move forward. Okay? Not to go only with the flow. You need to know which flow you go. Yeah. And then you'll be there. And exactly what you need to do. Like I told you here. Instead you say, I want to be better, you say, I will train 3 times this week for 20 minutes. What I did? During 28 days, every day you do live. For do the live, what I need to do? Think what you say. Think about the subject. Talk, read, think, do many things. That is super nice. That's okay. You learn how to do it. So, the nervous system resists the chaos when you go all in. Your brain panics. So, the smaller the action, the safer it feels. You can do more than you think, but less than you dream. Start here. Confidence doesn't come before your action. It's coming from your action. You act first, then your brain says, oh, We're this kind of person now. That's how you rewrite your identity through repetition, not motivation. Let's do this together. Stand tall, breathe in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. This breathing is so super for the neuroscience. We have many kind of breathing, okay, that change our state. Putting eyes in the momentum, or take eyes from the moment. Okay, so this one is nice because the neuroscience say the better way to relax your crazy system, put then cool down, is exhale more than your inhale. This is one example of breathing. Breathing in, hold, exhale. Jesus. If you did this with me, you feel the same what I feel. So now say this out loud in or in your mind. I'm not waiting to feel ready. I'm training my brain to follow my vision. Let's do it again. I'm not waiting to feel ready. I'm training my brain to follow my vision. That's neuro reprogramming. Simple and powerful. So remember this. You don't need to fix your whole life. Just prove to yourself that you can take one step further today. That's how real improvements start. Not by waiting, but by acting your way into confidence. Please, I'm do here. I'm sure you I'm super open heart. If you're watching this because I see I'm doing the live and then people watching this after, we started here the new YouTube channel, kind of new already, but I have another, you can check, there are many people there. I have 2 Instagrams, so I started this way, this new I'm walking on the way to reach who speak in English. And it's okay. We both, if you follow me, comment Hebrew, I'm here with you. Because I will not stop. I know it will be difficult. I know probably next year you'll be super boom, or I still needed to go more. But I think you'll be super boom because I know what I'm doing and it is super nice. But you are here with me. Give a like, send a comment. So you make me happy and then make me more productive, more, you put gas on me because I can say, hey, someone is there and they are attention what I'm saying. Yeah, so it will be good. And then someone you do the same with you. This is a universe. Okay? So 1st of November, I'm waiting for you in a free masterclass. You just click below and the link here and do your subscription and then stay on our WhatsApp group. Okay? It's where we go deeper into how to rewire the stress loop and build a new behavioral architecture. So growth becomes natural, not forced. See you, because your evolution starts when you decide, not when you feel ready. Bye bye.